Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, friends. Hi. Hi, Joe. Hi, Hendrik. Good morning. Good morning, Hendrik. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to Sandy. Hi, Radarina. Got a brief moment at work where the kids are currently out and you can watch. Excellent. Excellent. Are you working the super duper long shift again tonight? Like you have to work till 3? Or whatever the heck it was? Or 5? Hey Mars, good to see you. How are you today? Probably it's just new to me. I got a notification on my desktop that I haven't seen before. It's like a white flip thingy. Well, Derpy, hello by the way. I do usually always ping Discord when I go live, so either your notification settings have changed or you're just not usually paying attention to your computer when I go live. Which is probably more accurate because it might be the wrong time for you. 3:30 p.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow. Oh my Lord almighty. Well, I hope you get to sleep for a good chunk of that. Good morning, Shady. Good evening. Yes, evening for me, morning for you. I know it's weird. It's all backwards today. Usually it's the opposite. It's your evening, my morning. What do you mean you're not usually on Discord at 5 a.m.? Derpy, what are you doing? You know what? I'm not usually on Discord at 5 a.m. either. So you're on Perth time. That's interesting. I didn't know that. So you must be sort of like just above Perth. Well, that's cool. I'm heading to Perth in like 5 days. So that's a bit exciting. Should probably fill in my, Hi! You're literally the one that joined Discord like 5-10 minutes ago. Yeah, Malaysia, I figured. Oh my gosh, 4:30 a.m. Mars, what are you doing? What are you doing? 5-hour flight away from Perth. Yeah. How am I feeling today? I'm okay. Oh, so you're Tay. I did wave at you, Tay. I did wave at you at Discord, and just as I was like about to go live, I'm like, oh, there's a newbie, hello. And as I was getting everything ready, I still have a bit of a sore throat today. So if I'm clearing my throat a bit, that's why. And just feeling a little bit sleepy. But otherwise pretty good. I'm not feeling all stuffy and headachy. I was feeling very stuffy and headachy yesterday as well as having a sore throat. So I was like, oh dear, I'm a bit concerned because obviously COVID. But yeah, I got Paul to get me a rat test, and so I took that, and it was like, nah, you're fine. So I was probably overreacting, but I don't think I have, Joe. At least the test said no, and I'm feeling better today. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just a little on the tired side. Yeah, no, I'm feeling better than I was yesterday, generally, overall. But it's definitely weird to be streaming at nighttime again. I'm like, oh, this is odd. I know, yeah, I know yours was negative for the first few days. Your nasal rat was negative, but saliva rat was positive? Oh, gosh. Well, I figure, so, because the one yesterday was negative, and we got a pack of 5, which cost $50, by the way. Oh, my God. But, I figure if I'm still feeling a little bit off in a few days, then I'll test again. But I think, yeah, you need a certain amount of germs to get a positive. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. I think I was just panicking a bit yesterday because, like, our holiday is in 5 days and I really don't want to have to miss out. I really, really want to be able to go and have a nice holiday, so. And then, yeah, I, like, just spent pretty much all day yesterday in bed. After I finished streaming, I pretty much was just in bed for the rest of the day. Hello, Jitsat. How are you doing? Hope you've had a lovely Sunday. Nothing like the sound of a loud waterfall for a credit card advertisement in my ears. Hello, Iron Yoshi. Welcome to the stream. What the heck? A credit card advertisement using waterfalls? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Your family has a road trip this weekend, praying they don't get it? Yeah. Does anyone know how Pixels is? She's good. She's been posting more in Kristen's Discord than in ours. The last update I saw is that she is well and baby is well. They're just taking things one day at a time. But she's not going to be sharing lots of like baby pics and things like that online because she doesn't want to do that with her Baba Gnu, which is fair. So yeah, she's just in birth recovery mode right now, but she is good and Sawyer's good. So Talia, is it Talia or Talia, by the way? How do I say that? Talia number 1 or Talia number 2? Let me know. Welcome, by the way. I did see you. And Ian Yoshi, good to see you again. It has been a little while. I'm hoping that I'll Talia. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm hoping that I might be able to reconnect with some people who used to watch me when I streamed at night, and we can get back in the swing of things. Talia, that's interesting. Insomnia, Celestial, Spider. Oh gosh. Oh, you're from New Zealand. Oh, fun. I have a sister who lives in New Zealand. I love New Zealand. Also, I'm like the massivest Lord of the Rings stan, nerd, obsessed fan ever, so. Oh no, Yoshi. Oh no. Spider, you need to get... I'm hoping my relaxing music and Zen stream vibes put you to sleep, by the way. Oh, she urinated on his couch. Well, you know. Oh, yes. Well, Derpy, we're going to be doing at least one every week on a Sunday night. So, Sunday nights at 5. Well, for now, it's at 5 for you, I think. As of next weekend, or after next weekend, it'll be... God, what will that be? 4? I think it'll be at 4 p.m. for you instead. On a Sunday, I'll be going live. It's awfully pretty here, and Lord of the Rings is top tier. It is! It's so good! Yeah, I came to see my sister in New Zealand a few years ago, and I didn't see as much of the country as I would have liked, but I saw, she's living in Auckland now, but when I went to visit her, she was living kind of like middle of the North Island, so near Hamilton. So I was house sitting for her actually, which was funny. She was going to America to visit her husband's family. So I went there to house sit and look after her dog while she and her husband went to New Zealand. To America. So I stayed, it was like, they lived in a place called Tiamawutu, which was, or just outside of Tiamawutu, which was like half an hour from Hamilton. And I went to Rotorua, and I went to Hobbiton, obviously. Yeah, I saw a bit of it, and I loved it. I loved New Zealand so much. We were actually having a massive conversation on Discord the other day about where you would live if you didn't live in the country you lived in, and I was like, New Zealand. You know where that is? Nice. Yeah. The music might, but I think the research I'm doing for medieval sewing kits will counteract that. Oh, okay. Can't wait for the New Zealand border to reopen to fly over. Yeah, we're hoping at the moment to go over at Christmas time and spend Christmas with my sister, and like she'll host the whole family. But it'll depend on so many things. I mean, obviously at Christmas time this year, I'm gonna have a 5.5-month-old baby for one thing, so we'll see. And then it depends on COVID, obviously, depends on border rules, money, all kinds of things. But obviously we haven't been able to be with her for Christmas for the last few years. So we're all hoping to do a huge family holiday to New Zealand at the end of the year. Babies tend to fly better than toddlers. Yeah. 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 So I'm looking forward to that. We'll have to see if it happens. My husband and I we wanted to go on honeymoon in New Zealand, but of course that did not happen for multiple reasons. Reason one being the borders were shut, and reason two being I got pregnant. So it's like, well, we'll go over in a few months' time instead. The good Sith, let darkness enter your soul, but be wary it does not consume you. Why are we quoting the Sith Lords? I must have missed something in chat. Yeah. Well, I mean, last time I was there as well, it was winter, and I was quite cold. So I would love to go over in summer and experience it in summer. I went to, oh my gosh, my favorite thing that I did apart from Hobbiton was going to Skyline Rotorua, which is like an adventure park, and they had this thing called the luge, where you like ride in a little go-kart down a hill going really, really fast. That was fun. I liked that. I was releasing my inner Mario Kart champion. Woo! Your cousin tried to fly her toddler from Singapore and it was torture, even though it's only an hour. You were meant to have your honeymoon in NYC, still yet to. That's such a mood, isn't it? Such a mood. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, Iron Yoshi. You went to KI instead. That's a nice alternative, I guess. Well, yeah, our trip to Perth next weekend will kind of be like our mini honeymoon / baby moon. And then I don't think we'll get away again before baby comes, so. Anyway, enough rambling from me. I always tell people that they should go up the Sky Tower at least once because the view is gorgeous. Is that in Auckland? I don't think I went up there. I saw a little bit of Auckland because I flew into Auckland, but then we pretty much just drove out to where my sister was at. Okay, so today we're going to be playing the Wood family. Yoga classes. Good lord. That's really cool. Yeah, so today we're playing this family, which has these 3 kids plus a toddler, and their husband, so the man of the house, is currently in the family bin because he's technically away at war. Okay, everybody, so we're going to be doing what we can to survive. Hopefully the family will be okay, but at least y'all can't make me have freaking triplets again because her husband's at war. It is going to be tough, but I think these 2 girls are really close to aging up to being teenagers, so that'll help. You're so behind in this challenge? Oh, don't worry about it. We'll catch you up. If there's anything you're not sure about, we'll catch you up. Okay, so here we are with the Wood family. First of all, I just need to fix the road because I changed my default roads, so that's the first thing I'm doing with every family at the moment. So we'll do that. This makes me want to play Sims 4 again. Not sure if I have it installed at the moment. Oh, really? I've been kind of hankering a little bit after some Sims 4 lately. Not a heap, but a little bit. The girls are just Gen 2. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're just Gen 2. We really haven't gotten very far in this challenge. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing very, very slowly. Hopefully not too slowly. Hopefully it's not too frustrating for everybody. But yeah, no, we've been taking our sweet time. It's taking a while to get through all the families each round. Ah, there we go. So just gonna fix up the terrain paint. There we go. Now this family, they are a merchant class family because they got a Lucky Ross roll a few rounds back and they ranked up to merchants. Oh, okay, we've got some things going on here. I'm gonna get rid of that tub and I'm gonna put in the reusable tub. Yes, I am. Got a huge stinking pile of trash on the floor. I don't know why. No, not Gen 3. The war's been going on forever. I play slow, okay? I do. I play slowly. If I had it on PC, I would definitely mod it. Oh, do you not have it on PC, Iron Yoshi? You've been enjoying the pace, Shady? I'm glad. But yeah, no, I have come to the realization that I do play slowly compared to a lot of simmers. So, sorry about that. Oh yeah, look at this. So it's actually the girls' birthdays today. So Abigail and Belle, they're going to be aging up today, which is awesome. Then Nathaniel's actually not far behind. He's a teenager in 3 days. So soon this family's going to have 3 teenage beans, which is going to be a big change for them. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Can you empty that? Oh my gosh. Kids are useless. They can't even empty the toddler potty for us. Mum's on strike. Standing in a pile of dirty washing is a mood, yeah. The challenge gameplay made me more confident to play faster. I understand that. I just enjoy playing slowly. I enjoy, like, really getting to know my Sims and hanging out with them and stuff. I don't know. I don't feel the need to rush through things. I feel like, so, like, because I play with a longer lifespan, poor dad's gonna have missed their whole childhood. Yeah. But yeah, because I play with a longer lifespan, I never really feel rushed to, like, have my Sims do lots in a small amount of time. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Are you gonna potty train this kid? I think you are. All right, you enjoy yourself? I will, Iron Yoshi. Fast forward got me also some disease and starvation deaths. Yeah. That can happen if you're not watching out. Okay, there we go. So little Samuel is being potty trained. Excellent. And then we'll get him some food. This is a good pace. I'm glad. When I first got started, I was playing much more on speed 2 and 3. Or 2. Speed 2. I usually always would play on speed 2 when I was playing by myself. But then I started doing YouTube and I started live streaming. And I realized it's actually way more fun to watch when it's on speed 1. And I was quite surprised by that because I was like, oh, I didn't expect that. Oh my gosh, this kid still needs all of his toddler skills? Oh no, wait, he's only just become a toddler. That's fine. Yeah, it's actually way more enjoyable to watch when it's on a slower pace, in my opinion. My Sims also don't clean themselves and are constantly pregnant. Yeah. I really want to actually learn to play slower in your game because sometimes I feel like time goes by so quickly when you go faster. Yeah. You end up not knowing about your Sims to come up with ideas for them. Yeah, no, I definitely recommend trying out using speed 1 more often. And just if you do want more time with your Sims, there's heaps and heaps of like custom lifespans that you can use. And they're really easy. It's really easy to make your own as well, actually, if you wanted to. But yeah, a custom lifespan that gives you more time with your Sims is something I really enjoy. Okay, you're going to eat that, my darling. Now, can you deal with this, please? Thank you. Now, thankfully, it's actually spring again. We had the longest winter ever. So we need to see if we can get some bees stocked in our beehives because we're meant to be, we're meant to be apiarists. And, sorry, can you pick up those ashes? And we haven't had bees because it's been a long, cold winter. So we're going to see, she has decent mechanical skills, so we're going to see if we can collect some bees and stock our beehives. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Photos? Yeah. Wish the in-game album could capture HQ moments. That would be nice. No, Shady, you're not. I play really slowly now. Like, I honestly do. But that is a change for me. Like I didn't always play slowly. Oh, okay. I think we successfully captured that wild beehive. Excellent. So we've got 1 for sure. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 whole beehives that we can try to stock. So, we'll get 2 beehives from these guys today, hopefully. Yes. And then hopefully we can get another 2 hives soon. And get our bees. Bees. Of course, Joe. Twinsies. You guys are twinsies. Hi, Pippi. Hi, kitty kitty. Ruby says hi back. She's the only one in here at the moment. Okay, so then we need to do... He wants to learn how to walk. Okay. Well, let's stock our beehives, and then let's come in here and pay Samuel some attention and see if we can teach him to walk. Let's see if we've started teaching him to walk whatsoever. Probably not, to be honest. Mars with your little bee. I tend to play on alternating speed 1 and 3 as a micromanager, but since speed 3 is prone to lagging, I think the game is encouraging me to slow down too. Yeah, no, I will only triple speed when everybody is at work or asleep. Or like out of the house or asleep. That's pretty much the only time I speed 3 now. Okay, little bud. Yeah, he wants to learn all of his skills. Oh, and I forgot I need to re-give them their traits. Excuse me. So let me really quickly just take care of that. So they're all merchants. 2, 3, 4, 5 Sims on this lot right now. Okay, so Hilda is a charismatic snob. Excellent. So charismatic snob. She's dramatic, a born salesperson, and has no sense of humor. What a character she has. Dramatic, no sense of humor, and born salesperson. Okay, and that is Hilda. Okay, and then we have Abigail. That's Abigail, isn't it? Yep. Abigail loves the cold, evil, and clumsy. Oh dear. And where's clumsy? There. Okay. So you get these ones. And then Belle is insane, neurotic, and clumsy. Wow, this family's fantastic. It's good to be reminded of everybody's traits every now and then, isn't it? Insane, neurotic, and clumsy. Wunderbar. Insane and neurotic. Like, what are these girls going to make of themselves and do with their lives with traits such as those? Nathaniel is brave, neurotic, and hot-headed. Okay. Brave, neurotic, and hot-headed. Marvelous. And then I hadn't written down what Samuel's traits were, so we'll just randomize his. Okay, so do I have a trait randomizer anywhere? No, I don't think I do. Hey, Arco Storm. Sorry, I just missed you coming into chat there. How are you doing? Good to see you today. Welcome to the stream. This is the Sims 2 Medieval Charter Challenge. I'm Addict, and we are... add missing traits to Samuel. There we go. We're just, yeah, playing with a family here called the Grey family, or the Wood family. That's a very modded game. I'm confused as to what's going on. Yeah, so Storm, there's a lot of mods. Just then I was putting in some traits from The Sims 3 that have been converted to The Sims 2. Everything that you see is custom content, pretty much. And as for what we're doing, if you want to, you can check out I'm doing a specific challenge, so the rules are there. And I've also got some more information on it in my spreadsheet because I'm a nerd. So those are some resources that might help you catch up with what's going on. Truly looks medieval, yeah. Everyone in this hood is neurotic, yeah. It is a lot, yeah. It's a lot to sort of catch on to if you're not familiar with it. But basically we're doing a challenge where we have to build up a medieval town. Sims 2 pros love spreadsheets. I'm glad to hear you say that. I do love my spreadsheets. We are hardcore Big CC fans. Yeah. Yeah, we are. And spreadsheet fans, for that matter. Okay, so little boy's gonna have to go down for a nap soon. Oh, Nathaniel, did you never go to school today? Oh my, I think... Oh, no worries, Radarina. Good luck with your shift. Hopefully you can pop in again a bit later. Would have more if the pink would stay away, right? Yeah, I think I forgot to send Nathaniel to school today, which is not my best moment. Okay, let's put Samuel down for a nap. Okay, and then you can go ahead and serve some lunch. Be nice, won't it? Can you collect those ashes? You can. Good job. And a bucket of water. Sims 2 CC creators stop at nothing to create the best of both worlds. Yes. Is he set as going to public school? Yeah, so I don't have a, I don't have anything on this lot that would change his schooling. So I don't have a Sim Logical Institution sign or the Flexi School Controller or anything. What did I just do? Whoops. I just accidentally told this kid to teleport. That was not on purpose. You recently got into The Sims 2 again after not playing it for like 15 years, and it's so challenging and addicting, very personal. The interactions are amazing, so much detail and everything. Well, welcome back to The Sims 2. Yes, it is. And it's funny you mentioned because I was literally trying to put my finger on... I was thinking about this last night. I was like, what is it that makes The Sims 2 just so good? Because there's a lot that's been improved in later Sims games. But it just wins. It's the one I keep coming back to. It's the one I can't stay away from. And I think the animations have a lot to do with it. I don't think we can speak too highly of the animations in this game. They're just spectacular. Yeah, one of us. You started with Rags to Riches for my first play. Bad idea. Thought it would be easier. Oh my goodness. Compared to playing Rags to Riches in The Sims 4, it's a struggle and a half. Well, you know what I was thinking about, Joe, is that the mods are fantastic. Not only do we have tons of them, but they're just so good. And like, yes, the mods in The Sims 4 are really good as well. And The Sims 3 for that matter. But of course, with The Sims 4, you got to constantly be updating your mods, which is exhausting. But yeah, I don't know. There's something magic about this game. You figured out how to get to 1 simoleon fast because cheats didn't work for me. So I got the most expensive flooring, then repeatedly deleted them. So I think probably the fastest way to make money for a Rags to Riches in The Sims 2 is to have them dig in the yard, so you can have them dig for treasure, and they can dig up rocks, bones, treasure chests, random things from the ground, and then they appear in their inventory here and you can sell them. So that's probably... Digging never gave you anything? Do you have to dig a lot? Yeah. They should find something each time they dig, though, even if it's just a rock. And the rocks actually sell for quite a few simoleons. You got a treasure map once? Yeah, you can sell that. Oh, Abigail brought a friend home. Who'd you bring home? Annabelle. Are you girls sociable? Who is this sim? Do I know this sim? Oh, it's Dwight Bird. Oh, I honestly did not recognize him. And then we have Maple Beak. Okay, well, Maple Beak doesn't technically go to school, but we'll pretend that she came over because she chased the school bus home. That's fine. And then Dwight Bird is actually a gentry class. He was still here in her pajamas. You should maybe go and get dressed, honey. You have a gentry sim in your house, even if it's just a child. Okay, cool. Well, let's make some friends. So who brought who home? You brought home Maple. Okay, well, you can chat with her. And you can chat with Dwight. The car replacement. The bus defaults are good. I wish they were a little more medieval. That one is very much a Victorian bus default replacement, but it was the best I could get. So Maple Beak is, of course, the child of Julia Hero and Rohan Beak, and is one of the prettiest Sims I've ever had born in-game naturally. If we just remind ourselves of her absolutely stunning little face. She's just so pretty. Can't wait for her to age up. But I love that they've brought 2 friends home from school on the day that it's their birthday. We can probably have them age up. And actually, you want to throw a party. Let's throw a birthday party. Why not? I mean, like, I don't know who we're going to invite, but let's throw a birthday party. So, let's get the Book of Invitation. Can I throw a party with this thing? I can. Let's throw a birthday party. This is going to be amazing. So, I'm going to turn off their aging so they don't age up when I'm not watching. Okay. Let's invite Lord Farquaad, because we're in favour with him. Osmond Cloy. Edward Ware, yes. Fenella. We'll invite all of our merchant friends, you know. Hey, Tex Wildchild. Oh my god, hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Lord Farquaad, yes. Lord Donald Farquaad is the royal steward in this town. He takes care of the royal coffers. And we love him. But yeah, let's invite our merchant class friends and above. Really good to see you here, Tex. Welcome. I love how Sims look at you when they struggle. Yeah, true. There we go. I'm not sure who out of those people is going to come. Is there a height mod to make him short like in Shrek? Sadly not. Not that I know of, unless we use Stretch Skeleton. But so when we were creating Lord Farquaad, we created him with a method called Pooklet in Creator Sim. And he just looked a lot like Lord Donald Farquaad, and it was quite funny. You can use a cheat. Yeah, you can use the Stretch Skeleton cheat. I didn't know you could set that in SimPE. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're missing some of our party guests, which is not surprising because we're not close friends with all of them. Rohan Beak is already here, apparently doing archery in our backyard, so that's fun time. Okay, we've got some hand pies served, but I think we should also serve some more food to eat as well. Maybe let's do a dandelion salad for everybody to eat as well, because otherwise everyone's going to get hungry. Okay, so here's Nancy Bird. So she is a gentry class lady. The Stretch Skeleton sheet, I used it so much it was scary. Mismatched animations, yeah. Yeah, kissing would be way off, 100%. Okay, it actually looks like most of our party guests did not bother coming. So, oh, can you please resume cooking that? Or do you not have, oh, you don't have a counter. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait. I need an OMSP. Let's go ahead and put our kitchen decor onto this OMSP. There you go. You should be able to use that counter now, hun. Use the magic of teleport. I could. But yeah, it looks like Nancy Bird was literally our only invited party guest who came along. Other than... Oh, no. Yeah, no. That's literally it. But that's okay, because we had the other kids here already. Wait, no, you're aging up. Oh, bugger. I must have forgotten to turn her aging off. Oh, rats. Oh, rats. Oh, thank you for the follow, Storm. Much appreciated. Glad to have you here. Oopsies. Sorry, I missed out on her blowing out her birthday cake. That's my fault. My fault. Okay, so she is a Pisces. Right. Just Akko? Is it Akko or Akko? Akko? Ako? I struggle to read usernames. Sorry. So a Pisces usually defaults to a knowledge sim. She likes underwear and unemployed, doesn't like swimwear. Alright, sure. Arco. Okay, I'm with you. Whoopsies! Oh, very, very medieval look you've got going on there, honey bun. That's beautiful. But so we don't get... Oh my gosh, my toddler... Guys, I forgot about my toddler. He's still in his crib and he's probably wet himself. So we don't get a terrible party score. I just want to actually get out a birthday cake. Oh no, I'm so sorry, baby. Whoopsie. A's in awkward. Orco? I say awkward like awkward because I'm Australian. So I don't know if that helps me. Come on, Mum, come and get the toddler out of the crib, please. At least Belle will get to blow out her birthday cake. We just need to rescue the toddler from the crib and then we'll blow out our birthday cake. Abigail's having a nap. And everyone else is outside in the yard. So, great party so far. Loving it. Loving the vibe. She's just playing with her brother rather than playing with the guests. Okay, have you rescued baby? You have. Okay, you can go ahead. No, don't clean up. Wait, did the... What? The cake went off? Oh, that's a wedding cake. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait. I thought that was a birthday cake, but it's not. It's a wedding cake. Do I not have a medieval birthday cake? Apparently I don't. Okay, we're going with a modern birthday cake. We'll just blow out the candles real quick and you guys can just ignore it. Arco. Yeah. No, I get you. I get you. I get that it's Arco. Derpy, thank you for the sub. Really appreciate that. Thank you. You're from Hungary. Oh, nice. I hear it is a lovely place. My sister, who I was talking about before, who now lives in New Zealand, she spent 3 years living in Hungary, I think. So she sent us lots of pictures. No problem. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so here goes Belle. Also looking very medieval. Yes, she is. My sister is a huge globetrotter. Oh, I forgot to check her personality. We'll just make her popularity for now. Scorpio. I don't know what Scorpio usually is, but... Girl, cover that tummy. I feel great. If I can keep feeling like this good about life, I'm sure the sky's the limit. Excellent. So happy for you. Okay, let's also have a chat with Rohan while he's here, because he's a helpful sim to know. The town woodcutter. And then we'll gussy up both of the girls and give them some much needed medieval makeovers because they are looking quite terrible right now. Wealth if you're using the townie system. Thank you. I have been using the townie system so far in this playthrough, so let's go ahead and do her, just fix that. So what do I need? Aspiration change bell. Wealth. There we go. Alright, Belle, come here, darling. You need a makeover. It's a makeover. It's a makeover. My screen. Oh yeah, I know, that's just my green screen. Sorry. It's just the light, yeah. I can try fiddling with the settings to fix that. Oh, did I not do change everything? Oh, I didn't. Hold on. I'll see if I can fix the fuzz. Let me see. Ah! Crazy ex-girlfriend. Somebody got it. I'm so happy someone got it. Yeah, no, that's not gonna help. Okay, that helps a little. That helps. Maybe I'll turn that up and turn that back down. I'm making myself look really red. But there you go. How's that, guys? Is that way better? Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is on my to-watch list. You have to get on it, Shady. It's so good. It's so good. Gusty up. Change everything. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Alright, so let's get these girls something medieval to wear. So they are merchants. Alright, so we can get them something a little on the nicer side. Nothing too fancy. I feel like that is a really nice dress for a merchant class. These ones I think are more gentry because they have this like gold kind of filigree on them. Yeah, I will. I'll try messing with it more off stream. Let me see. A good intro to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is watching some music from it. Yeah. Do you know what song I always sing at the top of my lungs when it comes on my music playlist in the car? Is You Ruined Everything. Do you know that one? Arco. Well, Rebecca, you've done it now. Just like, it's such a bop. Another really great song from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend is called Antidepressants Are So Not a Big Deal. Great song. Great song. It just pops. You know them all. Excellent. So happy you're a Crazy Ex-Girlfriend fan. I loved that show so much. So good. Okay, those are definitely too fancy. Okay. What else do we have here? Man, we need some higher class Sims. Josh, Gregor, Nathaniel. Oh my gosh, do you know? I went through so many different phases of who I wanted her to be with. And I was Team Greg all the way. But then in the final season, when they replaced him with the different actor, I was like... And then right at the end, I was kind of like, actually, maybe Nathaniel. You love Josh so much. He was great, wasn't he? But then, like, they kind of changed his character around a lot, and he was kind of... Oh, I like this on her. That's nice. Let's get her that. Okay. Yeah, and then they made him so dumb. You and Nathaniel too at the end. Yeah. Yeah, by the end, I was like, I was Team Nathaniel. I'm sorry. we are giving some slight spoilers here to Shady. You'll learn, okay? You'll learn the math of love triangles. Yeah, if Greg's actor stayed, you would have picked him. Yeah, me too. Okay. Formal. Let me see what I can find her. Did you know that the actor who did Greg did the voice of the evil prince in the first Frozen movie? You know, like the prince who... Oh, she can wear that dress for formal as well. Okay, never mind. The prince who turned out to be bad news because it turned out he was just getting with Anna to, like, get himself a kingdom. The guy who did his voice, that's the guy who played Greg. Fun facts. Okay, for athletic, you can wear that dress. There we go. And then underwear is, you can wear whatever you want. That's fine, sure. I need to redo my thumbnails. And there we go. Okay, so then we've got... We're not giving her plastic surgery. She doesn't need piercings. Yeah, of course you do. Of course. Okay, so should we keep her hair as this, guys? Or should we change up her hairstyle a little bit? What do you think? That's why I'll never get engaged with someone the first day you meet them. You can't marry someone you just met. Every Disney princess ever. But yes, that is wise life advice from from Elsa there. How wild is she? Do you mean my Sim or do you mean Anna? Or Elsa? Change it, says Joe. Sorry, I didn't mean to give you a start. Interesting how Elsa's voice was the most famous for being a witch in the musical Wicked. I know. So, oh, the Sim. She's not super wild. She's not super wild. But we could give her something else. Look at her hooked nose that she's inherited from her father also. I can't watch Frozen because for me, Indina Menzel is the witch. And so when I hear her sing as Elsa, I'm like, why is Indina, like, why is the witch, why is Elphaba singing as a Disney princess? This just sounds wrong, and I don't like it. And I can't get past it in my head. I'm like, nah, I'm sorry, Elphaba, go back to Oz. It's just, it's not right. Okay, I mean, she can have something a little nicer. Learn another language and watch another Dob. Yeah, I will. It's sad though, it really kind of ruined Frozen for me. Like, honestly. I was like, I can't enjoy this because her voice is the Wicked Witch of the West. We could give her this lovely bun sitting on the top of her head. That was more her shade of brown hair that she had. The Spanish Let It Go is a masterpiece. Okay, there you go. I'll learn Spanish. Mute it and listen to someone else sing. I just sing it myself, Joe. Duh. What do we think of this? Is this too fancy for a merchant teenage girl? What do we think? Let me know. We've also got this one. Kind of cute. A nice big braid might suit her. Let's keep looking. The bun works for you, Shady. We've got this lovely big braid, but it's got a few like wispy bits. Oh, we've got some mesh tearing there. You like bangs on her? So a braid and bangs. Oh, I need more hair. All right, guys, hit me up in Discord. I need more medieval hairstyles, please. We could give her this one with the little hat. What do we think of this with the little hat? So it's kind of plain at the front, and it's got the braid, and it's got this little medieval cap. She has a tired face and she looks disappointed. She's had a hard life. Her dad's been away at war for a very long time, and her mother's been saved from death literally like 3 or 4 times. Mesh Terri is probably just bad jointing. Probably. This makes her look kind of like a nun, so I'm not loving that one. Oh, this one's cute with the little bow. Oh, I like this on her. Maybe change her eyebrows. Okay. Her eyebrows are a different color to her hair, which is upsetting me. That can make a difference. Yeah. She looks younger with the little ribbon. She's only a teen despite her exhaustion. I think I like this on her. There you go, hun. Alright, now I'm just really quickly going to do a plan outfit, just so we make sure we get all of her outfits looking correct. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's fine. And that's good. There we go. A teen? I thought elder. I also have 2 Sims who just constantly look tired. The eyes of their father gave his daughters dark circles under their eyes. She'll look great, yeah, as an elder. I have the problem of looking constantly exhausted. I have genetic bags and dark circles under my eyes. Like, I am actually very well slept right now. Like, so I'm not wearing much makeup at all right now. Just FYI, this is like my face. See these bags and dark circles? Every day of my life. I slept for like 8.5 hours last night. Like, you wouldn't know it, would you, looking at me? Anyway, let's do her sister now as well after she's finished eating her salad. Okay, no, you can't tell jokes because you have no sense of humor. Alright, Abby, come here. You have RBF, which has gotten much worse as you age. I'm not sure what RBF is, sorry. I just have raccoon eyes. Alright, so let's do her sister. Change everything. So her sister is her twin, so they do look extremely, extremely similar. Do I have any? Man, I don't have any teenage... Oh, that one's been default replaced. But yeah, I basically have no default replacements of teenage clothing. That's a bit unfortunate. Why don't you wear that pretty red dress? I like that on you. Oh! Oh, sorry. RBF. Right. I follow. I don't know what that is. Yes, you do, Beth. You just not by those words. Clearly, I need to regenerate all my thumbnail files. You got perpetual high eyes. You have resting confused face. Oh no. If I'm not smiling, I look very concerned. That's my face. I look quite concerned if I'm not smiling. When I play the piano, I have the most serious face. And it's really quite odd because I love playing the piano. I enjoy it so much. I'm in like my happy place when I'm playing the piano. But literally this is my face. It's just like, you look very neutral. Constant poker face. And Talia has a resting depression face. Oh, sweets. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I had someone film me playing a piano piece once, and I just couldn't get over the look on my face. I was like, why do I look so concerned and serious? But I really, really did. I looked very concerned. All throughout childhood, people kept asking me why I was so angry all the time. It's just my face. I'm not. It's my face. Oh, dear. All right. So her sister, I kind of like this hair on her. We've used this on a couple of different Sims already in the neighborhood. But I feel like that looks really quite nice on her. Otherwise, we could have this one with the long braids. Her sister's like just a little bit less depressed and tired looking than Belle was. Like Abby has just a little bit more life to her eyes. I think it's the different shape of them. She looks a lot happier and more well pleased with her life in general, I think. Makes her easier to dress. Alright, so just quickly do a planned outfit, make sure we've got everything covered. Yep. Gym clothes, you can wear that same dress. It's the eyes, yeah. I love when co-workers would say, oh, what's wrong? And you're in a really good mood. You're like, that's actually nothing. I'm like doing well today. Literally nothing is wrong. Okay, Dwight, you've got a little bit of growing up to do before you're ready to romance these girls. But, oh, you're going to bed because you're exhausted. Okay, that's fair. Alright, is anyone looking out for the toddler? No. Okay. Can you grab the toddler a bottle out of the fridge, please? So let's get a bottle for Samuel. And then Belle and Maple are making good friends. Can we go ahead and put away these leftovers? Abby, maybe? There we go. Fulfill the second one to buy something as a birthday gift. Who had that one? Sorry. Oh, this one? A telescope costing at least 2,000? Is this the one? Yeah, is this the one you mean, Derpy? You look tired. That's your opinion. Also, I am tired. Perpetually tired. Abigail's one. Okay, yeah, no, that's a great idea. Let's buy her a $2,000 telescope. Okay, so this will be under knowledge. Now, I do have some medieval telescopes in game. I'm not sure they're worth 2,000 simoleons is the only problem. No, we have this one, which is like kind of huge and wild. What I'll do is I'll buy them a telescope and then I'll just like force fulfill the want, I think. Something close to a telescope would do. Yeah, I think I'll get them this one. And then, I can't see where I should put this. Wait, let me just turn I gotta turn on the lights. And then I'll fulfill her want. Thank you, Arco. I appreciate that. Cause yeah, this one's that one's more for like an alchemist shop or something. Otherwise we could buy them a musical instrument. Yeah, I do. This is from the Alchemy Lab set. It's like a little bit more medieval looking. I thought I had some other ones. Oh, I have this one as well. This one's literally just a star chart. So this is another option as we buy her a star chart telescope. And we can pretend that she's charting the stars. Maybe we'll actually go for that one. I kind of like this one even better, to be honest. Yeah. That's nice. And then we'll go, yep, done. Why not both? Because I think that one just looks better. Oh gosh, and once again, I do not have nearly enough. Man, I have a lot of these trait randomizers. Oh, and actually, speaking of trait randomizers, let's add missing traits to Belle and missing traits to Abigail. Okay, so Abby is now evil, loves the cold, clumsy, and also earthy. She's earthy. Yes, there's music playing, Joe. I'll turn it up. Oops. I just tried to relaunch The Sims 2. It's okay, my game did not crash. Don't panic, everyone. That was my computer telling me that I already have The Sims 2 running. So it can't start running it again. So don't panic, we're okay. And then Belle, oh good. Neurotic, clumsy, insane, mean-spirited. Well, that does make sense, considering she's also a complete grouch and has that very tired, resting, yeah. So I feel like, honestly, Belle would make a great Mother Superior. I know. Sorry everyone for that panic. Mini heart attack. Is this better than Sims Medieval? Yes, in my opinion it is, Storm, because I'm not playing like set tasks. I'm just playing whatever I want to play for fun, however I want to play it. If that makes sense. Okay, how's Bambino? He's okay. He could do with being potty trained again, so let's just reset the potty and potty train him. Sims 2 players always ready for the game to crash, right? I actually, I really haven't had a lot of game crashes lately. I've still got pink soup that hits me every now and then, but actual game crashes, not many at all. And I feel like I'm on a roll with it, and I'm very happy about it. And I feel like it's a lot to do with my cleaning out of my downloads folder, because I got rid of a lot of duplicate meshes. I got rid of a lot of like just funniness from the game, things that I didn't need. So yeah, I think that was good. I don't like games with quests, to be honest. Like, I'm a free bunny on a big lawn. Sims Medieval is more structured in a way that you have to play the game the way creators want you to. Sims 2 is very much anything goes. Yeah. I should work out on clearing out my downloads too. Yeah, shouldn't we all? The Sims 2 is amazing. We all know. I don't mind having a few smaller, like, quest elements in games. In games like The Sims, but I don't want the whole game to be quests, if that makes sense. So what I mean by that is, like, I actually was amongst those people who, with the Sims 3 World Adventures, that was a really polarizing expansion pack because it was quite quest driven. And I actually didn't mind it. I kind of found it fun, but a lot of people hated it. Which I understood. But, like, for me, I don't mind a little bit of quest narrative as long as it's not the entire game. So, that's just my 2 cents on that matter. I think I'll try installing the mod that replaces TS4 music with 1, 2, or 3. Do it. I liked the opportunities in The Sims 3, like, also in Uni and general gameplay. Yeah. Yeah. No, see, I think I like those little, like, mini quests and things that you can, like, ignore, you know, if you want to. I don't mind the game giving me a little bit of structure, but I don't want the game to be entirely structured. The hidden gem in World Adventures is being able to make your own tomb. Yeah. That was really fun. I did a couple of those. There's also a mod that replaces TS4 font with 1 or 2, really? So you can play TS4 with Comic Sans. Amazing. Super scary custom horror one in Mod The Sims. Yeah. Oh, really? It's pouring, Joe. Sims 3 University is really fun. Yeah. They did really well. Oops, sorry, I forgot to mute my... Okay. Cool. So... everybody's awake. Fantastic. And we have 2 teenagers who can help us with this screaming child over here. How wonderful is that? So you're going to come in here and empty this potty. And you are going to talk to Samuel. And just let him out. Okay, Nathaniel. You need to make sure to go to school today. Open world is where university shines. And world adventures for that matter. Okay, put Samuel down. Nice. Alright, you're still asleep. Okay. So after you've done that, do you want to serve some porridge? That might be nice for everybody. Nathaniel, you can go ahead and get yourself on the toot. Oh, sorry, Belle, you needed to go as well. Oh my gosh, really? Really? Can you clean that up, please? Oh, Shady's redeemed hydrate. Thank you very much. Do you keep a spreadsheet for sim days for households? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by sim days, but if you want to have a look at my spreadsheet that I use for this challenge, you can just type !spreadsheet. So I don't keep a detailed spreadsheet of like each and every day that's going past, if that's what you mean. But I do keep a lot of information in that spreadsheet. What day is the Ross? Today is the Ross. Today, my darlings. Today is the day we shall be rolling the Ross. And it's very exciting. Okay, do we have more bees yet? We don't. Alright, how are the bees in here? They're fine. You guys have a honeycomb ready for harvest, which is nice. And you can come here and eat. Ross. I know. We'll send the kids off to school and then we'll roll the Ross after that. Little Bean up here is just being ignored by everybody as usual. Fantastic. Sorry, honey. Mum's just got to take care of her needs a little bit and then she'll be right with you. I mean, keeping track of time so all played households age the same way for rotational play. No, I don't feel the need to do that in The Sims 2 because I just play each... Oh, well, I forgot to adjust this season, but I have like a little cheat sheet that tells me what day of the season it should be, but mostly The Sims just... I play 3 days and then I play 4 days. So I play a week. 3 days and then 4 days. Okay, so you are just in a fabulous mood, aren't you? Okay, are you actually going to school today, Samuel? You are, good job. Seasons are so fast in The Sims 2, not with mods. Actually, sorry, put away those leftovers and then get a bottle for Samuel. How many days are they? I play 7-day seasons, usually. Oh my gosh, my nose. Well, I just got an ad for life insurance. What's that supposed to mean? It means it's time to consider taking out life insurance, I guess. My husband actually just took out, like, oh, we have a phone? Why the heck do we have a phone? Go away. I don't want a phone. My husband just took out, like, life and income insurance because we have a baby on the way. He's kind of, like, getting some ducks in a row. And he got his confirmation letter of it today and he was showing me what we're covered for. Pretty good. It's pretty good deal, actually. Yeah, well, The Sims 4 3 times speed doesn't work. So, but yeah, I play 7-day seasons here in The Sims 2. Alright, baby boy. How are you doing? We're potty training. Excellent. Hilda really needs some fun and to wash herself. Don't skimp on insurance. Yeah. Hope you never need it, but it's good to have. Yeah, it's just like one of those peace of mind things. Because we're having a baby. And for the next few years, I'm like... I'll be doing YouTube and Twitch, obviously, but otherwise I'm raising our kids. So I'm not really working right now. And so it was like, well, what happens if Paul has an accident? Or what happens if, like, because he's got his own business. And he's the sole trader in his own business. So what happens if he gets really injured and can't work? Or what happens if, you know, like something even worse than that happens, etc., etc. And so, yeah, he took out insurance and, it's nice. Nice to know we'll be taken care of. That's for sure. Alright, you having fun up here? Just playing with your little bunny rabbit? Okay, we need to continue teaching that kid to walk. But we also need to do something to have a little bit of fun. Makes sense? Yeah. Okay, come on, Hilda. Get yourself clean, my love. There you go. Now let's get the house clean. This family is another family that could really use a maid. I heard from my Aussie cousin Medicare has some limits. Oh, it definitely does, but I would still much rather have it than not have it, that's for sure. Medicare's pretty amazing. An easy but fun Sims 2 challenge you recommend, one that doesn't need mods. I would recommend the Asylum challenge. No, I'm kidding. That one's really fun. But it's a little chaotic. Do you know what, Arco? If you're interested in a challenge, are you thinking like long term or short term? As you were typing it, yeah. Where all of us are just like, Asylum challenge. So an Asylum challenge, let me just explain that, Arco, if you haven't come across it before. You get a household, you fill it with 8 adult Sims, but you can only ever actively control one of them. Long or short? Yeah, well, how long? Good question. Yeah, so the Asylum challenge is pretty much just like trying to keep everybody alive in that scenario. Oh, my trees. Oh, dear. So I'm sure you can imagine that can be quite challenging. And it is actually a very good test of The Sims 2 AI. But yeah, I was gonna say a Build a City challenge is a really, really good long-term challenge, but it depends if you're up for something that is that long-term. A shorter-term challenge, I would recommend the Asylum challenge. Fireflower Sims, what is up? Hello, welcome into the chat. I owe you an apology because I haven't finished the testing of the things, but I'll do it. It's on my list for this week. Sorry. How are you, Fire? How's your weekend going? Test of time. Yeah, test of time is very long term and involves a lot of CC. For sure. Okay, the girls are home from school. Nice. You want to go steady with someone. Gosh, do we even have any eligible teenage boy Sims in this neighborhood? I don't even know that we do. Okay, also, were you not able to tend that tree? Is that tree inaccessible? We may have to move this little beehive. Let's see. Belle, can you just try, try tending that tree for me? Original test of time. Oh my god, it has issues. Just got out of bed. No worries. Totally get it. Oh yeah, so with the start time of today's stream, for those of you in Europe who are going, wow, it's a little early, Addict, don't worry, because next time it'll be an hour later than I started tonight, and that's going to be due to my daylight savings time changing. By the way. Okay, you need to go and do your homework, honey. You have the Sims 2 Super Collection on Mac. I don't know if I can mod that. I think you can. But you might have to make sure that the mod's Mac compatible. But I think you should be able to. Does anyone else know a bit more about modding Super Collection? Yeah, Fireflower. Yeah. It starts out with prehistory being called Neanderthal. That's a species of human, not a time period. Good point. Good point. Okay, we've got some Sims here who all need a bath, so we're going to be using the reusable bath mod very soon, which will be exciting. Now, Abby, because you're a nice sister, can you come and give your little brother a little kiss and a little snuggle? And, maybe see if we can potty train him. The laundry mod is Mac compatible? You have to keep the file limit in mind, and you can only mod up to your latest EP. So I think Bon Voyage is your latest LP. Best Sims 2 mod. Arco, you can't ask me that. That's an impossible question to answer. Have you seen Sims 2 mods? Chat, help me out. What's the best Sims 2 mod? The laundry mod by Fireflower. Do you know what? I would say personally my favorite mod of all time for The Sims 2 is ACR. Hey, Asmars wrote it as well. Barbecue baby. Sim Blender says Namer. That's a very useful mod. Sim Blender is pretty amazing. I will agree with that. That's more like a utility mod than anything else, I guess. Oh my gosh, what is your fun? Did you not? I thought I told you to do some archery. She needs some red hands. Sim Logical School System. That's Joe's #1 favorite. Nice. We'll have to pass on to Gina. I am absolutely loving that this bath is completely non-autonomous, so they're not even trying to go and wash themselves right now. Is archery not fun? Are you not having fun? Oh, I guess not. Oh. Alright, you need to come in here and do some red hands or something. Sims 2 violence mod? There's some violence mods out there. I'm too depressed to shoot. Yeah, I guess she is. Okay, good job, Belle. You got your homework done. Can you clean that up now, please? Oh, Nathaniel, you want to do your homework. Okay. Abby, can you potty train him, please? Archery should be fun. I know. Anything by Midge the Tree. It's pretty, yeah, she's pretty amazing. But, like, also anything by Sun and Moon Star Factory. Hello. Fight Club 2, yeah. Okay, we need to play some red hands, please. You can't shoot people with archery? No. You find The Sims 2 too violent without mods? You hate how easily they get into push, shove, and fist fights? They do like to slap people, don't they? There's my magical red hands. You love the isometric camera of The Sims 1? Sims 1 is hard. Arco, if you didn't know, I have a YouTube channel. I don't know if you know me from YouTube or if you just stumbled across the stream, but I play The Sims 1 Complete Collection on YouTube and I struggle. And it's a fun time. So if you want a nostalgia trip in The Sims 1, check out the YouTube channel because there's some serious nostalgia on there for you. Okay, let's go ahead and get some dinner happening. Sims 2 violence is very 2000s. Use the telescope, you'll soon see some slapping. So true. Okay, now does anybody have 3 buckets of water in the inventory? You have 1. Whoops. You have 3. Okay, so you can run a bath after you cook dinner. Alright, we'll have a bath night tonight. It'll be great. I'll always remember James Turner melting down over the difficulty of playing Sims 1. Yeah. He was trying to get his sim to work in Studio Town. Yeah, so the first Sims 1 series that I did on YouTube was a superstar series. So we took a sim and I tried to make her a 5-star superstar. And it's the hardest dang thing ever. Like, ever. And then after that, we got her to go down the route of becoming a magician, which was really fun. And now we're doing a new series where we're playing rotationally. So, as I said, there's a lot of great nostalgia for you on there if you want some Sims 1 nostalgia. It's only a game, but they're all a bit slap happy. Yeah, they're a violent bunch. Alright, Hilda, just before you eat, can you go ahead and fill up the bathtub? And then we can start the bathing process. The carnival games? Yeah, they're so cute, aren't they? Sims 1 will always hold a special place in my heart. Me too. Making magic is a lot of fun. Okay, you can be the first to take a bath. Congratulations, child. Okay, and you're up here reading to your brother in the pitch black darkness. That's awesome. Good for you. You're such a good sister, Abby. Can you go ahead and actually get him some dinner? All I remember from Sims 1 is Drew Carey. Drew Carey is hilarious. So I only ever had the base game, Sims 1, when I was a wee tacker. So doing the 2 series on YouTube has been really quite a learning experience for me. Like, I've had to learn a lot about The Sims 1 playing it on YouTube, and of course everyone in my comments is a lot more knowledgeable than me about all things Sims 1. So it's like, oh, okay. You guys know heaps. But also that's really handy because they're full of good tips. Good tips and tricks. How's that needle coming along? I'm surprised she hasn't stabbed herself with it, considering it's literally like, what hour of the morning was it for you? No, don't clean. Okay. You're too nice. You don't need to clean that up, but okay. Alright, Belle. Hello, doggo. There's a doggo out the front. Alright, you can clean. Actually, you know what you need to do? You need to go and pay attention to your son. Let's get a light up here as well. Why I don't have more lights in this house, I don't know. But they're merchants, not peasants. They can have some lights. Let's just put that right over the top of the trait randomizer. Okay, so can you please snuggle, family kiss, and then do some teaching to talk? Thank you. Okay, now you're next in line for the bath, darling, so congratulations. Alright, you... Oh no, you're not eating. Who's eating that one? I think Nathaniel's eating that one. Yeah. Alright, take a bath. Night vision. 3 AM and it's a digital needle, yeah. Apparently if you throw a roof raiser party in Sims 1, the way you know it is that Drew Carey crashes your party. Yes, he does. The researching of medieval sewing kits is so that you can make clutter for your future tailor's shop. So I'm meshing needles, pins, and whatnot. How cool! Oh yes, the thing, the behave that I should code. That behave. I can't believe we've like played through 2 days already and we've barely taught this child anything. This is rough. Oh, so what the heck happened to the rest of our dinner? Did we accidentally get rid of it? We must have. Okay, so after you're done, do you want to see if we have any leftovers? Nathaniel, my love, you can go to bed. if this bunny rabbit's not in the way, which probably is. I've never managed to throw a decent party. Sims 1 parties are hard. Yeah. Yeah, they are. The hardest thing about Sims 1 parties is the toilet situation. Everybody needs the toilet all at the same time. So they all crowd the toilet constantly and they all get stuck in the bathroom. So you need to buy yourself like 5 porta potties and stick them in your backyard. And then you also need to make sure you have food. And then your party goes okay. Okay, can you pick up those clothes, please? And you can add them into there. Thank you. Go ahead and clean that up. I couldn't even get 2 Sims to marry. I'm too hungry. Yeah. Sims 2 Sims learn skills much faster, or is it just a 3x speed? No, I mean, it depends on a lot of things in The Sims 2. It depends if it's fall, for one thing. Like, if it's autumn, then the Sims will gain skills faster. And did you learn to potty? You did learn to potty! Good job, baby! Good job! Okay, let's put Samuel in his crib and then you can finally go and take a bath. And then the other thing is... Oh! Guys, I forgot the Ross! I forgot the Ross! Pause! Pause before we do anything else. Before we do anything else. Ross! Okay. Also, hi Dylan, by the way. I did see you pop into chat. Hello. Good to see you. How are you going? Glad they turned comfort into a moodlet. This is a Ross. Yes, I was about to explain. Sorry. For anyone who's unfamiliar, a Ross stands for Random Occurrence Scenario. So the Ross has 100 different outcomes. Some good, some bad. Some terrible, some awesome, some kind of just neutral. Yes, pause. Time to Ross. Yes, that's happening. I did that so badly. You're great. I'm so glad to hear it. But yeah, so 100 different outcomes. We roll this every Tuesday. You can also redeem extra Ross rolls using your channel points, your little sugar cubes if you want to. And we'll see what we get today. So what we do is we roll a random number between 1 and 100. And whichever number we roll is the number we're stuck with, unless it doesn't suit, and then we re-roll. Okay? No, Dylan, no. Sorry, this is all mods. This is all mods and custom content. There was never an official Sims 2 Medieval. There was only ever a Sims 3 Medieval. But alright, everybody, so get ready. We are going to roll the Ross in 3, 2, 1, and roll. We got a 30. Okay, so now we have to see what number 30 is. Uh-oh. Oregon Trail. Roll for a random sim in your household, teen and up. Welp, your sim decided to head down to the tavern, one town over. While they are there, they have their fill of spirits and enjoy the tales from the locals. Somehow the conversation became about a sim named Terri. Seems Terri is rather promiscuous, and your sim loudly declares that this Terri must be some kind of whore. At that, the bar falls quiet, and your sim feels someone tap them on the shoulder. Turns out Terri was there the whole time, and they are in fact a rather burly hothead. Your sim gets punched in the face for a one-hit insta kill. Your sim has died of dissing Terri. I'll be quiet about my tabs. Don't judge me for my tabs, guys. I love tabs. Do you guys not have 10,000 tabs open? Someone dies! Will this finally be the end of Hilda Grey? Oh, God. Okay. So, we have to roll for a random sim in our household, teen and up. Okay? So we have 1, 2, 3 Sims this could be. It's gonna be one of the girls.
Oh no!
One of the girls is gonna die. It's okay, I have that many tabs too. Okay, so we'll roll a D3. Okay, so 1 will be Hilda, 2 will be Abby, and 3 will be Belle. And we will have to see. We'll have to see who dies, okay? So, this is fun. Let's get our D&D dice roller open. Let's just reset. So, we're gonna roll between 1 and 3, everybody. Which is the pretty one? Abigail. Abigail's the pretty one, so Abigail's 2. Okay, 3, 2. I don't wanna. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the mother! It's the mother! Oh no! Okay, well, glad we have some teenagers who will be able to survive without, you know. Oh, okay, yes, Chrome does. This is Firefox. Firefox uses a lot less RAM than Chrome does. They have to fend for themselves until Dad comes home from war. If Dad comes home from war. We don't even know that he will. This is a really interesting storyline. Yes, it is. I agree. I agree. So, okay. Dad's gonna come back from war and be like, oh, yeah, if he doesn't die. Okay, so, what we'll do then is that tomorrow, Hilda will go down to the tavern. Yeah, I would have saved the team, but Mum, oh well. We'll have Hilda go down to the tavern and get into a little bit of trouble. Oh, how unfortunate. Firefox looking so much like Chrome, I know. But yeah, no, when I'm playing The Sims 2, I never have Google Chrome open. Just as a principle. It's a bad idea. you guys twinning again. Well, yeah, they're gonna have to raise their 2 brothers. The girls are. But this is gonna be really, really quite interesting. Okay, then. So, first of all, let's just see. Whoa! Hello there. She has a bunch of stuff in her inventory, so I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I'm gonna transfer her inventory stuff over to one of her kids because I don't want to lose it. Do the girls go to school? Yes. At least one won't be able to. I know. I know. Yes, the girls go to school. Okay, empty the tub. Very good. Add all piles of laundry. And you can go to bed. It's called inheritance. I think I have the inventory transfer vase in this downloads pack, so I should be able to just transfer over all of her stuff with the inventory transfer vase, I think. Oh yeah, did I add both of their traits? I think I did. And what traits did you end up with? Brave and evil. Excellent. I'm just going to make sure I have that written down. Okay, so just updating my spreadsheet. So Abby became a knowledge Sam. And Belle became fortune. What was he? Brave and evil. Good. Can you study to improve your grade beyond school in TS2? You can do homework. According to Sims 2, I'm not a Virgo, but a Cancer. Yeah. I mean, you can actually unlink the traits and personality points with the The Lazy Duchess launcher now? Or I don't know myself. Yeah. Yeah, there's a mod for that now. So there's now a mod where you can have whatever star sign you want and whatever personality you want. Which is pretty cool. Alright, can you please let Samuel out? Nathaniel, you're actually in a really good mood. Good. Or you can download Symlogical School System. Yeah, true. Doing homework improves their grade, plus parents can help kids and teens with their homework that makes it go faster for them. Yes. Okay, you need to get ready for school, love. Does that mod also mean whatever personality will really be for whatever hobby? Hobbies aren't tied to personality in The Sims 2. Hobbies are completely random. So you don't need a mod for that. If you want to be able to change a Sims hobby, you can either do that in SimPE or you can use one of a couple different mods, which will allow you to change a Sims predestined hobby. But their hobby doesn't rely on their personality. Okay, let's have you eat. It's your last day on Earth today, Hilda. You better make the most of it. We're going to see if we can get all of the beehives stocked before she dies. Oh, they're somewhat tied? Really? I did not know that. It's sad that you can't choose their one true hobby or lifetime want in Kaz. Yeah, agreed. That would be a nice feature to have, but obviously we'll take what we can get. Yay, he can use the potty all on his own. What a clever boy. Can you please grab this laundry? Little do the kids know that this is the last morning they're going to have their mum around. Look at Belle just checking herself out here in the mirror. But it is market day, so we're going to make the most of today with Hilda, her last day with us. So we'll send her out to market. Oh, I might have to have someone stay home from school today to take care of Samuel so that she can go to market. And I think Abby would, because I think Abby is a really nice, nice sister. So let's teach Samuel to walk. And the others are going to go to school, just so Hilda can go out and do market day. Lifetime one is completely random though, so I change it myself. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Joe. I'll have to check that out. Do you want to put that on Discord so I could look at it after stream? At least for me, some hobbies are just way more common, like tinkering. Yeah, and music and dance. I get a lot of music and dance Sims. Which is funny considering that that would be like one of my natural hobbies, would be music, as well as, of course, gaming. But, yeah. Okay, cool. We got some more beehives. So we can come over here now and we can stock these hives, which is great. We can harvest the honeycomb from here. Are these bees okay? Are these bees sick or something? They've got little particle effects flying around them. You get a lot of Sims with the sports hobby. Yeah. You've got a lot of nature Sims. I feel like the most unusual ones are science, which is kind of good because there's nothing for the Sims to do with science. And I don't get a lot of cuisine Sims. You think they're bugged? We also have roaches, which is not ideal. That's it, chat said. Nice, but there. Neat. Hey, Alex, how are ya? How you feeling? How's the COVID's treating ya? Good to see you. Cuisine, neat, lazy. Oh, okay. I feel like those bees need like a, they need like a mites treatment or something, but I don't have the option to give them a mites treatment. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm sure they're fine. Yeah, how are you feeling today, Alex? Okay, so we have the beginnings of our honey and mead factory in here, in the shed. We will be getting to this at some point in our lives. For now, I'm just going to add an extra shelf in here. This nice big rustic shelf. And I'm just going to put a couple of things on it. Just that she's got here. This is just our storage shelf here in the shed. So I'm going to put our... Why are you trying to put them in the same spot? Just going to put our honeycombs on here. So we don't lose them in a mysterious accident today for some unknown reason. Okay, then we're going to harvest more herbs. And then eventually we're going to get down to market. And it's going to be great. Does anyone know where to get the star map thingy? The star chart. Let me see if I can track that down for you. Nope, the tooltip is completely useless, so I have no idea where I got that from. Probably Medieval Sims. Oh, your skill needs to be high enough. Do you have a writ? I don't think Hilda does. I think her husband was the one with the writ of mastery. Is there a way to give more or less personality points? Yeah. So after you set a Sim's personality in Kaz, if you have testing cheats enabled true, you can come in and just click and drag. And give them whatever personality points you want. Okay, so she's out there doing that. How's our bear? Oh, he's almost learned to walk. Good job, little buddy. You'll keep searching. It was probably medievalsims.com, I would guess. I would guess. Alright, let's just leave that until he actually wants to learn to walk, and then we'll be pretty much there. Let's do some talking with him instead. Okay, now you really need to get going to market. So I'm going to have you just use the toilet. And then we'll get going down to market. She's got some bits here that we're going to sell. Oh, she's got 8 more honeycombs. Oh, I need another shelf. Can I stack honeycombs? I can stack honeycombs. Oh. Cool. Didn't realize these were stackable. Thank you, Sun and Moon Star Factory, for making all of your things stackable. Hee. We can have giant piles of honeycomb, guys. Oops, I missed the... Nice. And then eventually we're going to be able to brew that all into honey must, which is going to be great. Screams in new beta. Yep. What's it called? The star chart, Joe? It's the star chart table telescope. Star chart table telescope. Uh-oh. This isn't a good sign. Hilda, you're on the way out, honey. The game knows. The game knows she's on her way out. Save now! Save now! Oh, it's by Frack? There you go. By Fractured Moonlight. So it is on medievalsims.com. Oh, I'm so glad you have some OJ and a nice granola bar. That sounds really nice. Okay, you need to get going, alright? We have business to attend to. Abigail missed school today, so she lost a grade point, which is unfortunate. We need to go to the weekly market. So we're going to head there. We're just ignoring the pink, guys. It's fine. We're just ignoring it. Let's see if the game crashes. It probably will. She's pink. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Alright, let's go. To market, to sell all of our herbs. So we can make money before we are dirt. If you, Alex, I think you might have missed, but we just rolled a random occurrence scenario before you arrived in the stream, which said that Hilda is to die today. So, why was she glowing? That's not a cool glitch. That's a scary glitch. She was glowing because my game was temporarily running out of texture memory, which we don't want. Okay, let's come over here and admire Edward. The lazy cheat works without the mod. Wait, really? So the repass shaders cheat? Because I did take out LD's mod. Because I didn't like that things were going invisible. I actually found I preferred them to go pink. Yeah, it can get rather scary when it's the entire game. So I can still type in bullprop repass shaders true. Really? Okay, so we have quite a few baskets of herbs to sell, and we also have some tasty oranges and some bland apples. So the baskets of herbs, I think, are worth about, yeah, 20 to 30 simoleons each. So we're going to sell 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, plus another 60. 200. We might go for around 250 simoleons-ish and try to sell it to Edward. Now again, guys, if you're new to my stream, this is the weekly market lot. We have an integrated, what's the word? Economy? Yeah, economy in this town where the farmers and, you know, goods producers will grow and create things. And then we sell them to this guy, Edward, who runs this weekly market, who then sells them on to everybody else. So that's what we're currently doing. So we're selling off of our fresh herbs and spices to Edward, who will resell them at the market. And that's how we earn money. It's just a cheat to reload the shaders. Oh, I thought that... Oh, I thought that was literally like an LD custom cheat. I had no idea. Oh, cool. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, there we go. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, Hilda's just sold her goods for the day onto Edward. Now, she's feeling quite hungry. So she's going to decide to drop into the Hedge Tavern. Midday, it's a little unusual. But she's decided to travel on to the Hedge Tavern to get herself some lunch. Where she may get into a little bit of trouble. We'll have to see what happens. Be right back. No worries, Fire. Enjoy your behave testing. You posted the link to the telescopes in Discord's Medieval CC. Thank you so much for that, Spider. Oh, really? No, I missed that, Joe. You all said someone needs to hang for killing a woman? We're gonna need a townie named Terri who we can... oh, I forgot to fix that. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna need to make a townie named Terri who we can have hang. Okay, can we sign up? I am playing with a lighting mod, Arco, just so you're aware. But yes, the lighting in The Sims 2 is quite nice. Are you going to refresh these plates of food over here, Constantina? Because we came here for food, and the food is stanky. So if you could, like, fix that situation for us, that would actually be really helpful. You think a man could kill a woman with one punch and not get into trouble, though? I think the other men would beta him. A townie named Terri to hang sounds like a depressing fairy tale. True, yeah, true. Oh, good, she refreshed the food while I wasn't watching. Let's grab a plate. We'll have to have her pick a fight with someone who's here. We could have her pick a fight with Ivar Bane or Karlstad Harrelson. Karlstad's a good Samaritan though. Like last episode, he literally saved a man from drowning. So maybe it'll be Ivar Bane who's the dangerous man who Hilda gets into trouble with. He thinks we're sexy. Let's greet him after we finish eating. Maybe he tries flirting. Maybe he does. What we could do is we could have her badmouth with someone, or like gossip and see if she gossips about Ivar, because that would be funny. I would just get a townie, rename him, and there you go, but I don't think we have any. Yeah, no, we don't have any spare townies lying around at the moment. I could generate one. Do you guys want me to legit generate a townie named Terri and have Terri the townie and then have a storyline where he gets in trouble and dies? Let me know, because I can do that. Alright. Okay, let's spawn the townie maker. Which is appeared over here. Okay, so we're going to set age adult. We're going to set gender male. And we are going to generate a townie. Here he is. Alexander Gomfrey. We're going to rename this guy Terri, okay? He's just story material anyway. He sure is. Sim manipulator menu. Okay, so we have to remember that right now his name is Alexander Gomfrey. He does look sus. I do, yes. I do. It's straightforward. Okay, let's keep him. Cool. He's now part of the neighborhood pool. Alright, we've just got a little bit more work to do here, setting this up. So now I'm going to spawn him. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Spawn the spawner. Right, so spawn. Townies. Alexander Gomfrey. Hey man, what's up? I'm just going to make you selectable. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, so... No. First of all, we need to rename this guy. So, Misk... change first name. Of... Alexander. Oh, you have to... Sure, okay. Well, let's have you sign up then. Terry Blair. He's been sent back in time with his memory wiped. Already dressed like a heretic. We'll change how he's dressed, guys. Come on. We're gonna make this like all... We're gonna make this all a whole thing. We're gonna do a quick gussy up on him. We're gonna make him super medieval. It's gonna be great. Okay, so... what did I do? I did Misk. Change first name. Alexander. Did you sign up, dude? Alright. Terry. There we go. That's his name now. Okay. He's so drunk. I love the cheat where you can pick Sims up in build by. Yeah, that's just move objects on and it's super duper handy. Okay, so now we're going to do a gussy up. Can we do just a plan outfit or do I have to buy him something to wear? Here we go. Perfect outfit. I love it. Okay, sim manipulator, change clothes, casual. Alright, so here's Terry. He's actually quite a good-looking sim, really. He's so drunk he can't remember every... Terry the terrible, troublesome Terry. Terry the terrible, troublesome Terry. Alright, let's get drunk. So he's just over here drinking and just having a good time. And then we are going to maybe do a... Oh, can I not badmouth? He's over here just drunk on the floor, guys. The beehive works perfectly. Yay! Good job, Fire. Alright, well, he's currently passed out on the floor, so that's not ideal. You right there, dude? Let's go ahead and greet him. Wow, there's some pretty good stuff. Let's party. Oh, hey. And he's gonna decide he doesn't like us, and we're gonna have a little bit of like an argument here. Let's throw a drink in her face. He's so drunk, he doesn't know what he's doing, so he threw a drink in her face. Lovely. And now we're going to badmouth. I'm hoping we're gonna badmouth Terry. Yes! So we're bad-mouthing Terry, thinking he hasn't heard us, but actually he has heard us. He's just going to the toilet, which is unfortunate. Let's continue bad-mouthing him. We're gonna bad-mouth him to everybody that is in this tavern and say that he's a rude, you know, whatever. Terrible Terry trip to the tavern to tipple some takarama rum. Oh my gosh, Joe. How did you just come up with that? Just on the fly. Okay, and then we're gonna come in here and we're gonna be like, excuse me, were you insulting me? And we're gonna argue with her. And can we fight yet? Can I fight her? I wanna fight her. Wait, what if I go make furious with this sim? Yes, there we go. Okay, fight. Attack. What would you like me to sing, Shady? A song about Terry the Terrible? Oh, let me think. I don't know. I don't know what to sing about Terry the Terrible. I feel like it needs to be a song that was just like, use Joe's lyrics. Terrible Terry, he tripped to the tavern to tipple some takama rum. And terrible Terry, he got in a terrible fight with our Hilda the mum. Terrible Terry, he's a terrible sim. Terrible Terry, he's a little bit grim. Terrible Terry, he's fighting my sim. Terrible Terry is summoning Grim. There you go. Nailed it. Hey, Hilda won. Hilda kicked his butt. Oh no. She kicked his butt. But okay, we're gonna pretend that actually she got punched in the face so hard she died. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn Rodney's Death Creator. And she's gonna die. I think I need to make him unselectable. And she's gonna die of fright. So he killed her because his ego was shattered. Yep. A very public death. Can she die on a community lot? She sure can. The fight was harder on her than we first imagined. And, unfortunately, Hilda has been killed. Everybody's crying apart from Terry. Well, naturally. Terry's happy about this. I think we need to default replace Grim Reaper's phone. Well, it looks like all of your Sims have died on the lot. Now what? Well, you can always exit this lot without saving. That way, next time you load this lot, you will return to your last save point. Or you could wait until the ghost of your beloved Sim returns home. The choice is yours. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. R.I.P. R.I.P. lady. So... Does that not work? Can I not save? Oh, Fire, you redeemed get out of jail? Oh, I missed that. Oh, sorry. You didn't want her to die? Everyone else was on board. Okay. Well, it's okay because I don't think this has worked anyway. Because I think I have to exit without saving. And, Terrible Terri, he should go to jail. The men would want to mete out some justice. They would. Let's see what happens. No saving. Terribly Terri just going to jail. That also means Terrible Terri never entered the tavern. Oh, that's alright. Okay, let's just see what happens if we reload their home lot. Oh, you have to play until live mode disables. Oh, so I messed that up. We could always have a trial with Lord Farquaad being the judge. He'd probably end up beheaded rather than hanged. But yeah, that would be a whole thing if we wanted. Oh. Okay, well, she's not dead. Lord Farquaad? Yes. Okay, she's not dead. So, Fireflower, if you would like me to honor your get out of jail free, I will honor that and say that she actually made it out of it alive. Lucky for her. How big of a bobblehead can a sin become? Big. Big. Or, if you want, I can refund you those points and we can continue with our storyline of Hilda dying. She beat up Terrible Terri. I'm happy to honor your get out of jail free, but yeah, you gotta let me know. You want to poll it? She earned it with the win anyway. Let her live, says Spider. I can poll it if you want. Lord Crumps, babe, her husband's at war. There is no trying for Babby with this family. Let's do a poll. Okay. Lord Crumps, I'm going to refund you those points because we literally can't try for a baby with this family right now. I'm going to just start a poll. So new poll. Question. Does Hilda survive? Yes, she won fair and square. Try for Babby with telescope. I don't have the mod that enables female Sims to get pregnant. Oh, I can't write and square. Wait, hang on. Fair in square. Okay, I can't fit the E on the end. Hang on. Or no, she dies. Okay, so I'm gonna run this poll for 10 minutes, guys. It is now up the top of your chat window. Baby with a random nobleman. Hold on. She could try for a baby with Donnie Farquaad. She's already had 2 kids who have died. And she herself has died in childbirth like 3 times. The only gentry class men in the neighborhood are also at war. There's not really many options for her for trying for a baby. Unless she has a hate woohoo with Terri the Terrible. I could do a hate woohoo with Terri the Terrible if she survives. Let's just wait. Okay, first of all, let's wait and see if she survives this poll. If she survives the poll, we'll work out how to get her to try for a baby. How about that? The war is a Ross thing, yes. And yes, she is like a cat with all the lives that she's had. The game has wanted her to die right from the beginning. She has died How many times has she died, guys? Wait. So here once, here 2. Okay, it's only twice. I thought it was more than that, but she's already been saved from death twice. Right, while that poll is running, I'm just gonna recreate Terri the Terrible because I enjoyed him, and either way, I feel like he should exist. So let's respawn Terri the Terrible. Alright, so set age, adult. Set gender, male. And generate NPC, no, generate townie. There we go. We'll gussy him up so he looks like other Terri. Oh gosh. No, not you. No, I don't like you. Try again. Is this our new Terri the Terrible? Terri is the town antagonist when something bad needs to happen. I wish hate were who was a legit thing. It could be. You can set hair and skin color. True. Are we okay with this guy being the replacement for Terri the Terrible? Or do you guys want me to spawn, try again? Because he looks quite different. Those sideburns scream guilty. I hate his beard and it's great. I think he's pretty cool. I reckon we should keep this guy, Michael Hyde. He looks more terrible now? Okay, let's keep this guy. Alright, so now we have to just get him over here and fix him up again. So, let me do that. So, spawn, townie, Michael? Hey, man. Welcome. Make selectable. Spawn, sim manipulator. Okay, so just going to quickly misc. Oh, here it is. He's sufficiently terrible. He looks more frightening, doesn't he? Like, you would not want to get on this man's wrong side. He needs some new eyebrows, though. I'm not living for the eyebrows. So let's just quickly do a gussy up. Change appearance. Ooh. This guy's giving me the heebie-jeebies. He's got really skinny eyebrows. Like, none of the eyebrows are helping his face here because he's just got tiny eyebrows. There we go. What's your personality, by the way? Can I make you a nasty pasty? Oh, yeah, he's already pretty grouchy and serious. I love it. No eyebrows, yeah. He's gross. Okay, so you guys are voting so far that she dies. You've still got a couple minutes left to get your vote in. If you want to have a say on whether or not Hilda over here died in the fight or survived, let me know now. Okay, make unselectable. I'm gonna clear him off for now. Teleport, clear off Terri. Her plum bob is pink, which is not ideal. But I think she's on death row, unfortunately. Yeah, so pretty. Okay. Oh my goodness, my whole game's pink. Okay, well, we're gonna have to reload the game, so I'm just gonna do that. So, okay, so I can do, yeah, oh my. So I can go bull prop, repass shaders. True? The poll needs time anyway, I know. We got time. What? Did you guys see that? What is this poll? So Joe, the poll is that Fireflower actually redeemed a get out of jail free for Hilda to not die. So I asked her if she was sure she would like Hilda to not die, and Fire said to poll it. Will Hilda survive the fight with Terri the Terrible? Yes, because Fire said to poll it. Yeah. That cheat totally worked. That was the cheat. Bull prop. Repass shaders true. So that's the cheat code that Lazy Duchess said to type in. Yeah, Fire basically, she did beat him up. Yeah. So that's why I said, does Hilda survive? Yes, she won fair and square. Or B, no, she dies. To the bloodthirsty masses. Fire, you must have known. But yeah, that totally worked. It fixed the pink. I'm so impressed by that. It wasn't saved, yeah, so we're just redoing it. I can also just quickly fix the season. Because it should be more like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, so we've had a couple more votes for she won. You should save just in case. Yes, good shout. Thank you. So we don't lose Terri the Terrible again? Absolutely. Terri the Terrible with the terrible sideburns. There's a couple more minutes if you guys want. Otherwise, she's dead. She's dead as a doorknob, my loves. I'm just going to put this bucket of water out there as well, because I can. Oh, another one for she won fair and squared, so no death. Hey, welcome back, Radarita. How's the shift going? Terri is your husband. Terri is your husband, Lord Crumps. Hi, Radarita, go vote. Radarita has no idea what she's voting on, though. It's a long story, Radarita, but basically, we rolled a Ross. That meant this sim was to die. Oh, you just did? Does Hilda survive or no? Nah, she's already voted. There you go. Not a good shift tonight? Oh, bummer. I'm sorry, it's a struggle. Come back and hang out with us instead. We're having a great time. The poll is almost over though, and right now Death is in the lead. Death is in the lead. One of the kids being particularly rude all night, very draining. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so tough. R.I.P. Hilda, at long last. Her luck with cheating Death is gonna come to an end here, everybody. Alright, poll is over. R.I.P. Hilda. R.I.P. Hilda. Oh no. Okay, in that case, Lord Crumps, I'm going to refund you your try for Babby points, okay? Because I do not want you to lose out on those points. And I will also, do you want me to refund you your get out of jail free, Fireflower? She better get a good burial spot and a song.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'll refund you your get out of jail free points if you want, Fire. Just let me know. Sure, yeah. There you go. Man, I gotta get better with, like, marking these as complete, seriously. But anyway, alright, so, she is to die, I'm afraid. So we're gonna spawn, Rodney's Death Creator again. And, goodbye! Dying of fright. A eulogy? Only because she won the fight? I know, it's rough, huh? Oh no, and look, her kids are like literally coming home from school like right now to see their mother. Dead. Don't you fret, my dear Abigail. Nara's just walking past like, oh, what's going on here? Man, I really need to open up a business for resurrecting Sims in this neighborhood. R.I.P. Hilda, she who beat up Terry the Terrible with her fisticuffs. Bits are shown in still shown in USD, not local currency. Yeah, you get that. I'm so sorry, Abby. Do you notice that Belle just walked inside just like, whatever? Because she is literally nuts. Like, neurotic, clumsy, insane, and mean-spirited. Her mother died. Better put the brother to bed. She's got problems. Have the teen girls got husbands lined up? No, not at all. They only just aged up. Belle gives zero damns. She does. They only just aged up last night, so no, not yet. Now, the unfortunate thing is, of course, that none of these kids have any skill points. And, so nobody is currently able to take care of the bees or to do anything with the bees whatsoever. So I'm going to have you, my lovely serious Belle, you're going to go upstairs and study to take care of bees, okay? Because we need you to study hard. We also need to get Richard over here to clean out the gong pit, if at all possible. Oh, no. Oh, we do actually... Wait, no, we have 3 sacks of ashes. Why does my camera do that? Like, seriously, why does my camera do that? It's so annoying. Does anyone else have a camera that does that? Lord Crumps! Teen Bevis. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll have to see who we can get them set up with. Rooster near the poops. I know. Oh, gosh. Sometimes it does. It just flies away like it runs the show. It's super annoying. And I don't know if it's from my camera mod or like if it's just the game being the game. But it really gets on my nerves. Hey, man. This poor family. Dad's at war. Mum's just died. Look, grabs with the evil faces. My camera does it sometimes too, or zoom in and out. Okay, it must just be The Sims 2 just being The Sims 2. Oh my gosh, Donnie. Stop your flashing pink, alright, bro? Okay, so Hilda can come... Hello? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say inside. There we go. I feel like it did that when I was a kid, so I think it's just the game. Okay, it's just the game. I just feel really terrible because, like, when I'm live streaming, I feel like that's not something you guys want to see, is the camera just zooming across the entire world, because it might make you feel like motion sick and stuff. Yes, no, they're currently working on learning skills for the beehives. Yes. Well, Belle is. Alright, so Abigail is going to... She wants to go steady with someone, so I'm going to take that as a sign that she's in the mood to meet someone. She's absolutely devastated about her father dying. I mean, her mother dying. So what we're going to do is we're going to have her walk to a community lot, and she's going to go and seek some counsel from the church. We're going to go and seek some comfort and solace from Oswin Cloy, our minister. This lot just wants to scream in pink. It does. Oh, really, Mars? That is weird. But yeah, she's going to go to the church in pink. And we're going to see if another teenage male sim arrives on the lot who she might be interested in. I know for a fact there's pretty much 0 eligible adult males in this town right now. Middyville is a respectable town with a church to seek comfort at, and no, Lord Crumps, we are not having a secret baby with the minister. Although, oh no! Apparently I've gotten rid of some custom content that we had in here. Alright then. Oh, and we've got some graves over here. Okay, I clearly need to come in and do some editing of this lot. My bad. Let me just fix the road up real quick. Just because this is free. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and talk with the minister. And it's there she meets an unsavory character and Lord Crumps gets their teen baby. Well, we're just gonna see, okay? We're just gonna see who else arrives. Wilton Arkwright, you do not need to produce any more offspring right now. Right now we've got a bunch of adults. Unlike your town, which only has a house of earthly pleasures. Yeah, we don't even have one of those yet. We need one of those. But again, it's like, that's one of those things, Fire, where I'm not sure how that's gonna go down being streamed on Twitch. Like, okay, so guys, if I were to make a brothel, would you all hate that or love that? Your town will get bankrupt? It pretty much already is. Alright, Oswin, can you... Sorry, I'm just gonna make you selectable. You need to comfort, okay? You need to talk, lecture. We need to lecture her about her responsibilities to her, romance sim's gotta go somewhere. Her responsibilities to her family, to her watcher who watches over her with, and has her best interests at heart. She must not doubt the love of the watcher. And Abby's like, the watcher seems like a pretty mean character to me. And now he's going to just try to soothe her a bit and just have a normal conversation with her. The madame of my hood's brothel is a force of chaos. Think of the romance sims. It would be handy for Woohoo Redemptions, but I wouldn't associate that necessarily with my game. Yeah, it's not the classic Addict style, is it? But, I don't know, I think it would be kind of fun. Wow, she does not know many Sims. We really need to get on the playable school. I really want to get on that, just so I can have my kids, like, meet each other. Okay, now let's do a gesture. Earthy hug. Yeah, I know, Jet Set. I think on Twitch I'd be okay. Alright, Abby, well, we're not having much luck at this lot with the teenage boys, are we? So let's walk somewhere else. Let's go home via... Whoops. Should we go home via the village green? Yeah, and we'll grab a little snack on our way home. It would just be Woohoo animations, so I wouldn't worry about that. Okay. Job, you're back. Okay, I was just asking if I was to have, like, a brothel... Oh no, we finally had a crash. If I was to have, like, a brothel lot, would that be not something you'd want to watch? That's how you would picture me playing it? Yeah. Sad Yoshi, I know. That's alright. That crash was coming. We all knew that crash was coming, didn't we? Was it me that caused the crash? Twitch will be fine. It might be YouTube. That's the problem. Yeah. No, Joe. It wasn't you. We were having signs of pink flashing all over the place. Don't worry about the baby, to be honest. Are you sure? I'm happy to get her into a relationship and have a teen baby. We just have to find the right guy. What UI am I using? It's called Starship UI. You can download it on Mod The Sims. It's basically like clean UI, except it's black. And I much prefer it because I have very photosensitive eyes and I find the clean UI way too bright. So this is the one that I prefer to use. Yeah, I can give you your points back, Lord Crumps, but like, are you sure? I like the chaos. There you go. Joe the Link Queen coming in with a link. Thank you, Joe. I was just thinking about the story. The girls would wait for their father to return from war. They would. And the other thing is, like, they're good girls. These girls are good girls. So I don't know if it's in their character, but, like, if you want me to make it happen, I'll make it happen. If he returns from war. You like the chaos, but if there's no blokes around... Yeah, I don't know. There might be 1 or 2 teenage male Sims who they could get with. Maybe? Okay, well, I'll refund it for now. What if he dies? I know. They need to get married. Yeah. I'll refund it for now, okay? And just hold on to it, Alex. Just hold on to it. One wants a boyfriend anyway. She does. Oh my god, get out of here. Your sister's on the toilet. Do we have a second toilet outside? I'm pretty sure we do, don't we? Yeah, we have an outhouse out here. I'm so sorry. I wouldn't picture her that kind of girl. No. Alright, how are you going, Belle? You got yourself a mechanical skill point or 2 up here? Oh, Samuel's awake. Okay. Be right there, buddy. Poor Samuel. Oh, he desperately needs to pee. Okay, let's just let him out. She's got 2 mechanical skill points so far. Does he teen today? Yes, Nathaniel does teen today. He wants to grow up well. He's probably not going to, I'm not gonna lie. Are there any butterflies around that he can try to catch? Or not at all? He wants to play catch. I don't like your chances. Your sisters are busy. I don't think you should grow up well considering that your mother just died, to be honest. Okay, let's go ahead and serve some champ. It's like the only thing that you can cook. You're now up to mechanical level 3. Good job. And yeah, I think Nathaniel's aging up. What a day to grow up into a teenage boy. Oh my gosh, look at his tunic. It's covered in skulls. I think Nathaniel's gone a little bit goth with the death of his mother. Oh, and I forgot to check his personality again. He likes accessories and aliens and doesn't like formal wear. Sure. What is your personality, my darling? Sorry, I forgot to check. Oh, you're another Pisces, so you're another knowledge sim. Okay. So, aspiration change. Nathaniel. There we go. Medieval goth. Yeah, gothic is very appropriate. It is. I don't, however, feel that he should be dressed all in purple because purple is the color of the very, very wealthy in the medieval era. So we will do a gussy up, but we will try to continue with a bit of a gothic vibe. Yeah. No snail killing for him, exactly. Alright, so let's see if we can get him something that's still a little bit sad and gothic, but... Ooh, I mean, that one's sad and gothic because the shading's broken. He could become like a gothic monk. I don't think he would be wearing armor. Not exactly. Should we dress him all in this black tunic? So just a pure black tunic could work well for him. I can't tell what I've got default replaced because it's all, my thumbnails aren't right. Since he's a teen, that means he can earn some cash for the family too. Yeah, well, he should also try to work on his mechanical skill to be able to take care of the bees as well. Tyrian purple is your favorite shade. Mm-hmm. Right, swimsuit. I don't know why all my thumbnails are not right, but I'll regenerate those after the stream because I can't be bothered doing that right now. Formal, you can wear that. Oh, that's alright, Jitsan. No worries. Head to bed. Get some sleep. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday morning. That'll be the last stream before I go away. Just a reminder, everybody, next weekend I'm away, so there won't be any streams next weekend. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be in Perth. Okay, so that can be your underwear, sure. Last but not least, outerwear. Nope. Oh my gosh, wait. Does he have a... No, he doesn't have a flavor saver. Okay. Do we feel like his hair is okay, or would you guys like me to change up his hairstyle into something a little longer and gothier as well? It's kind of just curly and all sitting on the top of his head right now. So we could do something a bit more... a bit more like that. That actually looks... That's the same hairstyle as his dad. But it looks quite nice. Or he could grow his hair very long. I kind of like this for him. But it was curly, so it should stay curly. So maybe like this. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, and then... Hi! Don't you love it when your Sims just stare right at you? Hi, buddy. How's it going? What's up with you? That's a little weird, bro. You like the longer? Dude. He's actually really, really nice too. He's like the nicest gothic sim ever. Okay, he needs a bottle. Can you help out with your brother here a bit? Okay, Belle, you need to come down and take care of yourself. Abby's cooking some dinner, which is really nice. So can you come down and put Samuel down? Get some clothes on? Nah, he's fine. There's only one sim that I like doing that. All the others are just creepy when they look right at me. She did not burn down the house. She did very well. Abby's gonna keep this family going. I think Abigail is now the rock of this family. Belle's going to be like the serious one who continues to get the work done. But Abby's going to be the one that like holds them together. Okay, why don't you go ahead and do some stargazing, buddy? Learn some logic. Actually, no, you're pretty tired. You should... Oh, it's only 7:30? Yeah, no, go and stargaze. There you go. Imagine that right after the mother dying, father comes home to burnt ruins. You know, it would be funny because kind of before he left, this family was mostly on top of the world. Like, they'd just been ranked up to merchant class by the Lucky Ross, and like, that was why he went to war, because he was feeling like proud of his rank up, and he's loyal to the crown, and so he went to war to fight in the war. And he comes home and his wife's dead and his house is burnt down. That's rough. I'm sure they're happy to have a teenage brother around. Me too. Yeah. He's out here stargazing in his underpants, as you do. So next time we'll have to figure out a little bit more about this honeycomb system. See what else we can do with it. Okay, your brother wants to learn to walk, and I know he's just about there, so you can do that just real quick. But unfortunately, none of them have, like, any skills. 2 girls would not be safe, yeah. None of them really have any skills, which makes it really hard for them to actually make money. Which is kind of why I've got Belle focusing so much on learning skills, even though she doesn't necessarily want to. There we go. He learned to walk. Good job, buddy. Okay, can you actually bring him back inside? Can we hold Samuel? Maybe he should practice archery and beef up. Maybe he should. In case of a burglar. He might want to buy himself a sword. Hey, also, you know what I just realized? Your aging is... I never turned it back on, did I? No. Oopsie. So you should be 7 days till you become an adult. Let me just fix that. He might want a sword for self-defense, though, for sure. Are you out here stomping on bugs, girls? Don't go getting sick, okay? Just for me, just don't go getting sick. Christina, hello! You woke up bright and early because you passed out at 10 p.m.? That's like my usual bedtime. Nah, last night I was actually up a little bit later because I wanted to prepare myself for streaming tonight. So we stayed up till like midnight last night, which is a late night for me. I'm an early, like I go to sleep and wake up early. Yeah, Mum died, which was a fun time. We had an unfortunate Ross, and the mother's now dead. So, you know. Things happened. Oh, you're just standing here holding him? Why don't you go ahead and put him down? And then you can go to bed. What happened to Mum? Yeah, it was a whole story. I'll let you guys tell it in chat. Because it was quite a lot of fun. Okay, now are you able to... Oh, you can observe the hives now. But you won't be able to do much else than that, I'm guessing. Okay, can you just come out here and observe the hives then a little bit? Because I'm hoping that'll get your fun up and your skill. Apparently archery is not fun, by the way. My Sims do not seem to enjoy doing archery. Terrible Terry, we love and we hate him. Yay! Abigail has gained a mechanical skill point, which is great. What are you doing, child? Use your potty. Just out here in the rain practicing the archery, as you do, as you do. Interesting, I'll take a look at the archery fun. Yeah, I feel like this should be fun. After this big behave. I'm excited, Fire. So excited to see what you got in your bag of tricks there. Right, you can head to bed. You're pretty tired. Oh, you're not actually having fun observing the beehives. Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, can you come in here and put your brother to bed? And then go to bed yourself. Sounds like a long and painful and impending death. It was quite fun. But yeah, so basically we now have 3 teenagers fending for themselves and taking care of their toddler brother, trying to raise him. And I was singing, yes, there was a song about Terrible Terri during the fight. Which is quite funny. I think it was one of my finer pieces. Don't you guys agree? Like, in terms of my ditties that I've made up in the Medieval Charter Challenge, I think that was one of my better ones. Some Sim started playing the violin while she died. I didn't even notice that. That's hilarious. Okay, we are saving because this is where we're leaving this family. Yes, Joe wrote a bit of a rhyme and I just kind of went from there. But we are done with that family for now. We'll be back to see them in a few live streams time. So we've almost actually reached the end of stream, which is quite amazing. It feels like I haven't been streaming for very long at all. But what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to use the load lot sheet and we're going to edit the Medieval Community Parish. And just fix up the issues that we're having there. Good God, just teens. Yeah, 3 of them. If you didn't know, in The Sims 2, if you have a teenager in the house and both adult or all adults die, the teenager is set as an independent teen by the game, and so you don't get penalized for having a teenager there without an adult. You don't get penalized for having babies or toddlers there without an adult. And they can totally just live out the rest of their... yeah, they can totally just live out the rest of their being a teenager, just without an adult present. Good timing, you're gonna try to sleep soon? Yeah. No, I need to get to bed soon. Okay, what's going on with you guys? Gonna get a nice big old tree in here. Okay, so yeah, apparently my apparently my church altar disappeared. That's pretty funny. So I don't remember what we were using as a church altar, but we're gonna have to use something else now apparently. So let's see what we've got as our choices. Okay, I don't necessarily like any of those options. Yeah, you intentionally killing parents so I could have teens throw parties and miss school way back in the day. You know, I clearly remember the first time I ever discovered that it was a thing. And it was because I had a family and we'd invited the headmaster over for dinner that night to try to get them into private school. And then the adults died. Somehow. I don't remember how they died, but they died. And then So it became up to the teenager themselves to get themselves into private school, which they did. They got themselves into private school and went off to private school and then went off to college and lived out the rest of their lives, and it was quite glorious. What did I have here? I have no idea. Because everything's sitting up quite high. I'm guessing they're all on, they're all on OMSPs. Is that random pool tile for a water mod? Yes, it is. Every one of my lots has to have a random... Ooh, that's nice. Every lot has to have a random pool tile. Oh, that's a coffin. Oh. Maybe let's not have a coffin as the church altar, shall we? I don't know what to use here. Was I just using nooks and niches? Oh, it doesn't look like a coffin? You would call it a nice sideboard and be done? It did look nice, didn't it? Yeah, that'll do. That's also not the Eye of the Watcher, which it should be. Imagine accidentally using a coffin as a table and only noticing years later. Yeah, no, that would be unfortunate, for sure. Okay. I mean, I could use this thing. It's kind of nice. Ooh, we can put a prayer altar in. You gotta use what you have. Yeah, exactly. Bugger. Now I can't get the, I got that one. I just need you to move just for a sec, okay? I feel like that one's floating. I'm just gonna have to redo my OMS piece. Come over here. There we go. We have the picture for Holy Communion. We have a prayer altar. Okay, that's nice. I like that. Now, I'm pretty sure I had an Eye of the Watcher wall thing. It's a table with extra storage. Yeah, storage on the inside. The question is, where the heck is my Eye of the Watcher? I know I've used this before. But I had a proper one. Which I now don't seem to have. You wish I was in the same party. The bloodthirsty masses decided. If you wanted a creepy story, he could say it was the coffin of his poor dead mother. Points for whoever gets that. That rings a bell. Is that like a an old rhyme or an old like a ditty of some kind? I feel like I've heard that before. But I can't put my finger on where I've heard that before, Joe. So no, I don't get points, sadly. So glad you decided to kill her. Yeah, well, we know if Christina was here, what would have happened, don't we? Gosh, I feel like I'm literally missing half of my content, and I don't really know why. Am I missing half of my content? She cheated death many times. Chikero. No, it doesn't. That's okay. Her epic tale had an epic end. It sure did. I guess not. Conversions TSM. What the heck happened to my Eye of the Watcher? I don't know. Okay, I'll have to come back in and put in a proper Eye of the Watcher at a later date then. At least we've got the altar fixed up and we've got that thing there. Which is like my other Eye of the Watcher. No wonder I slept so well last night. I don't play Skyrim, Joe. I'm sorry. Do you remember ages ago we were saying that we should do a Addict tries Skyrim stream? And I was like, you guys will hate it because I'm going to be such a noob. Current save is more than a year old in game time. Wow. Firefly was like, yes. It would be a disaster. It would be an actual disaster, though. I got what, yeah, no, I got that you meant do it. It would be funny. I hope you guys would be able to laugh at me rather than just get frustrated at me just being a noob. Because I would be very newbie. Sims 2 Medieval. Oh, who wants to hammer that out there? It would be 50% Beth struggling, 50% Fire backseat gaming, and everyone else laughing. It would just be, you know. Yeah. Anyway, good job banning Hendrik. Thank you for that. You'd be cackling. I'm sure that you would be. Yeah, here's my Eyes of the Watcher. So why do these not exist in my game anymore? Sorry, I'm literally just over here just re-downloading the Eye of the Watcher wall deco items because apparently they went away. Great to see the charter challenge coming along. What's the end goal? The end goal is to get to like level 5 of the town and unlock all of the community lots and be rich and move in a royal family. And then when we move in the royal family, we will move on to the next phase, and we'll decide what the next phase is when we get to that phase, because it's going to take a very long time to get to that point. So yeah, it's going to be fun though. I'm excited. Yeah, no, I'm happy you got to stop by this morning as well. I hope it sets you up for a lovely rest of your day. Okay, so Eye of the Watcher merged. There we go. Next phase, Victorian era. That was the original plan, yes. I would love to do Victorian. No worries, Radarina. I hope that the rest of your night goes smoothly and that you manage to get some sleep. You poor thing. And hopefully your troublesome kid will wake up in a better mood. I remember back in the back in the Hungry Jacks days, I distinctly remember one time one of my kids was just being super duper rude to me. Stream is laggy. That's annoying. Anyway, so I just, like, and there was just no reason to be rude, you know? So I went up to the kid and I was literally just like, you are being really rude. What's your problem? Or like, what's the matter? Or I just called him out. I'm just like, you are being extremely rude. What's wrong with you? And they were like, nothing. They were nice to me after that. That doesn't always work though. Hope I sleep well after all this, yeah. I think it's gonna take me a while to settle. It used to take me a while to settle after night streams. But it's okay because I don't have work in the morning, so it doesn't matter. Too many brats around. Yeah. And then I think there was another time I didn't even say what's wrong. I just said, you're being very rude. And like, that's it. And just calling them out on their rudeness was like, sometimes, it doesn't work all the time. But yeah, sometimes just calling them out on their rudeness can be enough to put a stop to it because you're just like, okay, no, you're out of line. And that's it. And just leave it as that. Oh, thank you for the birthday cakes as well, Spider, if you're still alive. Spider, are you still alive? Or have you fallen asleep finally? You think they were just super tired today? Yeah, that happens. Oh, my brother. That's who I used to do it with. That's who I used to do it with. I would do it to my brother. I would just go up to my brother if he was being rude to me. Because he just could be. He just, you know, he was autistic. Sometimes he would just be like super duper rude. And I lived with my brother for years and years and years. And so eventually, sometimes I would just go, like, I would just walk up to him. I'd be like, Ben, you're being rude. And just walk away. And then he would come up to me and apologize and be like, I'm sorry. And like tell me if there was something wrong or tell me if there was something going on with him that I wasn't aware of. The link to the whatchamacallits, the Jelly Medusa ones, those ones aren't loading for me for some reason, but I've got the other one here, which is helpful. Yeah, you have to do that with your son sometimes who's also on the spectrum. Yeah. And I find that Ben, like my brother, responded very well to it in general. Like it would just be I'm quite intimidating when I'm stern. I've been told this. I have been told this. Oh, so that's a default. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I've been told that I'm quite intimidating when I'm stern. But yeah, with my brother, because he often misses subtlety and he often misses like sarcasm, he often misses, you know, like subtle like people cues. With him, sometimes just being absolutely down the line and direct was like really effective. So sometimes with with people who are autistic on that spectrum, directness is just a lot better. The problem with that is that I tend to by default go for subtlety. Like I'll try to hint or I'll try to you know, make slightly sarcastic comments or whatever, and that doesn't work. So I have to watch that. Dragon mother, that's what we call my friend's mum. Well, I'm hoping that my children will respect my stern voice. That's like my main goal. I'm the sort of person I don't like to have to be stern, but I can be, and I'm hoping that my kids will be able to handle that. Yeah, sorry, Spider, just FYI, this link to the... Oh, no, there we go. It's loaded now. Okay, never mind. Yay. Birthday cakes. It just, like, took 5 years to load, okay? That's fine. Does this include the original mesh? It looks like it does. You relate on a level, so I think sometimes I just need to tone it down. Oopsie. Yeah. Sometimes you do. Okay, alright, well, I should call it a stream. They link to it, I'm not sure. I think this has the, I think this has the meshes. But anyway, yeah, no, I should go. I'm getting vague. I keep, like, stopping talking randomly, and it's because I can't currently do two things at once. I'm just struggling to focus on more than one thing at a time right now. Sorry. And I'm, like, distracted. No worries, Christina. It was great to see you as well. Thanks everyone so much for hanging out. Okay, so yeah, again, another reminder, no streams next weekend. I will be live Wednesday morning, but I will not be live next weekend. I will put an announcement on Discord as well, just because, yeah, I'm going to be on holiday, so that's really exciting. And I'm about to, yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm back from Perth. I'm about to go to bed too, guys. I'm getting vague. No worries at all. And Fire, I promise I'll get more feedback to you soon. more testing back to you soon. Alright, guys. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. I love you all. And I will see you next time. Bye.